Una day, my Obonglicious people. I salute you according to our time, or depending on when that they listen to us. I welcome you to this Obonglicious day with another Obonge information, my people. Now, well done. Oh. My people, now welcome. When they hear what we they hear, wonder shall never end. My people, it done the potwola for Nteje. Nteje community is now in a very serious quarrel, very serious basbos. It done the potwola for Nteje. Wonder shall never end. When I dey hear what we dey hear, for you the Edochie village, the women don't revolt. Waiting to happen. They say we can't take it again. We cannot take it. Hey, grammar they go up and down. Oh. My people, the information when they reach our table now be say many people are not happy with what is happening. The kepu don't they reach you, the information, the informate don't they reach say the divorce case has been concluded and that Queen May will no longer be a wife of you, the Edochie again. Everything has been settled. And now, it is obvious now that all the things that Queen May does in Nteje through Oasis Foundation, nobody is going to benefit again. My people, they say the widows where they receive frappa from Queen May, every Christmas, every Easter, every time that she does her outreach in Nteje, they have started shouting, who will do waiting she they do for us? Who will do waiting she they do for us? Can Judy Austin do waiting she they do for us? Can Judy Austin replace waiting she be for us? Can Judy Austin solve the problem where she they solve for us? That is the song that the women are singing. That is what is happening right now, right away. My people no be smart, they say the people don't go riot, demonstrate, reach Edochie family. They don't go around the Edochie family. The old women, they don't go around and say, bring Queen May back to us. I don't know what is happening. We don't know what is happening. Bring her back. Who will buy us wrapper? Who will give us foodstuff? Who will give us bags of rice? Who will bring it to us? Now that she's going, can Judy Austin replaced? What happened? How can you replace a good woman with a bad one? How can you replace a good woman with a witch? How can you replace a good woman with a mame water? How can you replace a good woman with somebody who cannot even make money? How can you replace who they pay the school fees of our pikin them? They give us money to eat. Where can we get such a good woman again in this land? My people no be smart, They say the people begin to recount. The Edochies were so embarrassed because they didn't even know that these women had taken notice of everything that is happening. They begin to tell them, because they say one of the women, the one where you see the picture where they here, already knows Queen May's parents and the relationship they have with Sapet Edochie. Queen May, she knows Queen May's mother very well and knows how rich that woman was and how everything about that woman was transferred to the Edochies, because the woman had a lot of properties and trusted the Edochies and allowed them to manage it for them. How Queen May's mother trusted the Edochies very well, how Queen May's father trusted Sapet Edochie as a very good friend, and how they relate together as brothers. He said the woman said she is so disappointed how the Obedike can be there. And all these things happened to the daughter of his best friend. That she could not believe her eyes. She could not believe her ears. She could not believe everything that is happening right now. That these people will be alive and watch Queen May leave the Edochie family. That if you tell her in her grave, if she had already died, she for no believe that such a thing can be possible because of the close relationship between the parents of this lady and these people. Wonder shall never end. The woman still shocked her lies. The people still they cry, say, what kind of wickedness is this? How can you pursue a good person, an industrious woman, a rich woman, a wealthy woman, and you replace her with a poor non-entity, a woman who is a jobless, poor, non-entity, and illiterate woman? It is not done anywhere. That is the challenge the people are having. As intelligent as they thought that you, the Edochie, is, as enlightened as they thought you, the Edochie, is, that the choice of Judy Austin is embarrassing the entire Nteje community. Very big embarrassment. It is a very big embarrassment that they can't even believe that such a person can be reckoned with the family and the prestigious family of Edochie. That is the problem. The community is becoming so scared of this kind of a thing because everybody believes that nobody can do that with a clear eyes. Nobody can do that kind of business with a clear eye. Something must have gone wrong. Something must have happened. It is not an ordinary thing. Judy Austin must have done something, or you must have done something, or anything must have triggered this. It is not about giving belly. It's not about having a side chick. It is not about cheating. It is about a diabolical issue, because this only can be done through diabolically, because you can't just with your clear eyes leave such a good woman and go for a bad one, go for something that's not giving you money, leaving somebody that's making you rich, go for someone that's consuming, looking productivity to living productivity, someone that produces and makes more money to consumption, somebody that consumes you and consumes your money. It's not ordinary, and the women has to do that. But the highlight of the whole occasion is that all those older women that buys toiletries, buys food stuff, and sends money to them periodically for them to share, has started. All of them gather together and decide to lay a curse on anyone that caused the divorce of Queen. Anyone who is the architect of Queen living the Nteje community. They say these women, about 7 of them, gathered together, hold their hands together, remove their slippers, remove their top, wear only their bra, and lay a curse on that person. And that one might be the height of the whole information that we carry this day. It is a scary one, my people, a very scary one, because they say these women were not joking, these women were not laughing. Even when the other women said no, they said, lie. Anyone who does this should be cursed. Because in this Nteje community, they don't tolerate evil and they don't tolerate cheating. They are not interested whether anybody is marrying second wife or not. Their interest is not whether anybody is coming in as a second wife. If the man wants to marry you a second wife, that is his business. But the truth is that the other woman should not be cheated out of the marriage, should not be treated badly, should not be cajoled into what she does not want, and should not be treated bad. Because all the information they are getting is how this woman's son died, and they were laughing at her and dancing, jubilating that they buy the woman. Because when somebody buy and you jubilate, it means that you know what buy the person. So there's no need in Igbo land, there's no need of going to ask who did that when somebody is already happy about it, meaning that the person that is happy about it knows what happens. It's just a very clear way of understanding that this person must have known or had done this thing. They say the old women gathered around the market square and removed their slippers, removed their top, wear only their bra. Old women put their hands on the ground and lay a curse. Say the land of Nteje will never protect the person that caused this problem. And the person cannot succeed as long as the person is trekking and standing on this land, cannot succeed in the land of Nteje. Because the woman who brought success, development, who brought success, who brought development, who brought breakthrough, who brought assistance, who brought so many things, light to the Nteje community through Oasis Foundation, has been chased away by another woman, because they know that a woman does not chase away another woman. So any woman that does that will not be able to be whole. The land of Nteje cannot hold and preserve such a woman. The land of Nteje should need to push the person away, and the person the women knock their 2 hips on the ground. They knock their 2 bum on the ground. Pam, 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 pam. Same as they are knocking. Now so the Nteje land will pursue any woman who brings arrow, who brings abomination, who commits abomination, and who causes another woman to cry and send her away. God, I beg you. You see, sometimes when we are saying all this, it is not a matter of how many DBS you know, how many Babalawos you know, how many native doctors you know. No. It is about justice, spiritual justice. It's about fighting a just fight. It's about fighting a just cause. That is the issue. It's not about how many native doctors you know. It's not about how long you have been in that spiritual thing. It is about, is this a just cause you are fighting? Judy Austin and his family are in serious danger right now because these kind of things that these old women did is not something that you will just live like that. My people, no be smart, this is a very serious issue right now. And even those who are not part of it are beginning to be scared of what they are doing. Yes, they can go and do their incantation in order to save themselves. But I tell you, there is what they call justice. Justice will continue to follow Queen May. Justice will continue to speak against evil. Justice will continue to speak against oppression. And the people who are on the just side will certainly win and will continue to win. My people no be smart, They say the thing is so scary and the women are not happy. And they are not even laughing why they are doing it. Because the people are not happy. How can, this time around, they are not going to get anything again from the Oasis Foundation? Oasis Foundation has been something that have stood the test of time in Nteje. By this September, Queen May will celebrate her birthday, and it would have been another opportunity for the people to benefit, and they're not going to get anything. If actually the court announces the divorce, which is already made right now, before that time, that is very serious for these people. Yes, nobody is happy about it. And that is why the women had gathered and said, lie, lie, that woman who removed goodness from us cannot remain in this community. That woman who removed light from our side, removed happiness from our side, can never stay. And the women concluded by praying for Queen May wherever she is and asking that God will preserve and continue to bless her because she is a good woman and she is one of the best things that have happened to them. They have not seen a woman like her who sacrificed to assist others like the way she had done. They used to see men do that, but not many women are into that in their place. But Queen May took it upon herself and decide to be assisting, reaching out, not only during the time of festive period or during the time of Oasis celebration, no, but anytime she's around, anytime periodically, there are people who are on her list, which she pays the children's school fees, which she pays their feeding, which she pays their houses, the house rent, and are taking most of their upkeep because that is what she finds joy in doing. And that's why the people are so happy with her. And that's why God is blessing her. And I know that Queen May will continue to even do that, even as she had left you, the Edochie, because she always say that her children belong to the Edochies. Her picking them are Edochies. And because of that, she has never supported anyone to drag Edochies. She had been so conscious of that. If you are dragging the Edochies, you're on your own. Queen May is not the one that sent you. That is why she keeps quiet over anything because of her picking them. And that's why the Edochies are taking that for granted. They're taking advantage of that and be oppressing and keep oppressing her. My people no be smart, Our royal Queen May received a very serious prayer from the women, while Judy Austin received a very nasty curse from the women. That is how life is. One is blessed and one is cursed. My people, now so the gist reach at table, I say make a touchlight and with you. Like and share this video. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please try to subscribe. All our returning subscribers will say, well, now well done, my people, now welcome. Make you have a nice day. Bye.